Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Um, I'm just cooking dinner now, and I'm cooking adobo. Adobo is something that Filipinos always have in their table if there's this special occasion. I'll try and cook this in English, so even the non-Filipino people can give it a try. Adobo, usually you can have chicken adobo, pork adobo, and that. But tonight I'm mixing pork and chicken, so it's pork and chicken adobo. Earlier on, I have fried the potato and carrots, and at the moment I'm trying to fry the chicken and pork. My ingredients is I've got fresh bay leaf from my tree, garlic and chopped up onion. I've got cinnamon and anise seed, and you put pepper in it as well. And I've got a Chinese pepper in here that actually gives a nice aroma in it. So I just crank up the fire. So I have fried the potatoes and carrots that I will mix on the chicken and pork later. Now I'm putting garlic. I quite like to put a lot of garlic, and sometimes I just put the onions with it. I have to try and cook this faster, because otherwise it's going to be too long on the video and it's very hard to upload. So I'll just crank that. So I'll just fry the chicken with the garlic and onion. I quite like to put a lot of onion on it as well. And while I'm doing that, I'll put the anise seed on it as well, cinnamon, and the Chinese pepper. So yeah, it's a bit like this, but it's slightly a different taste. And then I'll put the bay leaf with it, and then I'll fry it until the aroma of the onion and garlic comes through. It's actually smelling really quite nice now. This is actually a Filipino favorite, and most Filipinos, sort of cook this in different ways. You can cook this with just a bit of vinegar and that, so it's a bit it's a different taste again. And you can put sugar in it, but I usually try and mix the brown sugar and vinegar together, and then put soy sauce in it. Now when I cook, I honestly do not measure. I'll put some ground pepper as well. So you just stir it. Probably could do with a little bit of soy sauce. I usually put some water in it to boil the meat a bit longer. I quite like boiling my meat a lot, especially with pork. Yes. And then I usually put some brown sugar with it as well. It's, you know, it's according to taste. Really, like I that's why I said I don't, when I cook I don't measure. I just do things according to taste. And then here's a secret ingredient. You usually you can buy this from Filipino shops and that. I think they're about $2 something. It's what you call adobo. Okay, so I don't usually put the whole packet. To me, that's about right. And then another one that I usually put is magic syrup. You don't have to put this. This is like a food enhancer, but you don't have to put that. So but one more thing to put, I'll just put a little bit of vinegar. I'm just using a malt vinegar or brown vinegar or any vinegar that you have at home, not much. Maybe 2-3 tablespoons of vinegar, and I'm just add on a little bit more of water to it because I like to boil my meat well. So that's it. I'll just simmer this, and when I'm quite happy or I felt like the pork and the chicken is well cooked, and then I'll add on the potatoes and carrots, and then just try it to taste. So I'll just put it on 4 now, so it doesn't, it just simmer slow. Because I quite like my adobo soft and that, and hardly any water or juice on it. So that's adobo to you. So, yeah. Well, tonight I'm having adobo and sinigang. That sinigang is like a boil up, but maybe next time. So, for those that would wanna try that. All good? Hope you enjoy. I'm sure we will enjoy ours tonight. Thank you. Bye bye.